Hello viewers, welcome to another tutorial by Project Maker. In this video, I will be showing you how we can implement arrays using STL libraries. So without wasting any time, let's start. So now let's move to our destination folder. So as you can see, I already created a array.cpp file. So now let's open the file. So now let's start with the declaration of array in STL. So array in STL is declared using following command. So first we will write array, the data type of it, and the size of array. So let's say 5, and the name of array will be a, and let's set the array element. So suppose let's write 1 2 3 4 5 and semicolon. So in this way we can declare array. So now if we want to access the first element of array, so we should write the following command. So simply we will cout. So cout is used to print in C++. So I will just write first element a dot front. A dot front method will give you the first element of array. So let's print it and check the output. So as you can see, the first element of array is printed as 1, as you can see here. Now let's move ahead. Suppose if you want to print the last element of array, then we can simply write cout last element, and the function to print last element is a dot back. So this will simply return the last element of array and enter to close the line. So I will just clear the output and run the code once again. So let's wait for some time. So as you can see, the first element of array is one which was printed previously, and the new output is last element is 5. You can just verify that the first element of array is 1 and last element of array is 5. So this was about first element and last element in array. So now let's print the entire array. So for that I will just use the inbuilt function which is called as auto, which will take the data type automatically I as data variable, colon, and the array name which is a in this case. So I will just write cout I and just give some space for better understanding, and after this for loop I will simply write endl so that our code will not get mixed up. So now let's clear the previous output and run the file once again. So as you can see, the first element is 1, last element is 5, and the array is printed in using the function. So this was all about printing the array element. So now let's move ahead. So I will just clear the output and close this terminal. So next is accessing the specific element. Suppose we want to access the element of array at index 2. So for that, the inbuilt method in STL is, so let's write the entire statement. So cout element at index 2 is a dot add circular bracket and 2. So this will return this array element at second position in array, and endl for new line. I will just make the corrections, save the program, and let's run it to check the output. So as you can see, the element at index 2 is 3. So as you know, the numbering in array starts from index 0. So 0, 1, 2. So our element as index 2 is 3 and the output is correct. So we can check array is empty or not using the empty function or method. So let's try out that. So I will just write cout is array empty and just pass the array a dot empty function and endl for new line. I will just close it and run the code once again. Empty function is a boolean function and it will return 1 if array is empty or return 0 if array is not empty. In our case array is not empty, so it should return output 0, and as you can see it has returned the output 0. So this was a required output. So now let's check for an empty array. So I will create an empty array in here. Just write int. So let size will be 0 and let's give name as a. Sorry, and let's give name as b and just write here b dot empty. So this should return answer as 1. So I will just close it and save the file and run the program once again. So as you can see, is array empty has returned 1, so which means that array b is empty, and as you can see we have not inserted any element and the size of that array is by default 0. So this was all about arrays in STL. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Thanks for watching this video.